Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy, the dating game, and it's that time again where I drop my new bad boy membership program. This one is called Savage Game, okay? This is gonna teach you 10 masculine ways to get women to cooperate and give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is a lot of times in the game, you're going to be dealing with women, and some women, they're gonna, try to give you a hard time. Some chicks, they're gonna be on some bullshit. Some chicks, they are, gonna try to get you to do things you don't wanna do. Some women, they're gonna, frustrate you and all this other stuff. So this program is to teach you ways to interact with women that are gonna get them to cooperate with you more. You understand? Get them to give you exactly what you want, right? And the funny part about this is that not only does it help you out, it also helps the chick out. This is the crazy shit because, women want masculine men. They want direction. They want, structure, even though some of them will act like they don't want it. They'll be on some social justice warrior shit. They'll be on some, feminism, all that other nonsense. But at the end of the day, they all want a real man. You feel what I'm saying? And so this one right here is called Savage Game, right? Because it's really about you, really laying the shit down heavy. You understand what I'm saying? Like really being about what you're gonna be about and having the women follow you and, basically cooperate with you so that the situation you have with them is beneficial not only to you, but also to her. But so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to play a quick clip right now. After this clip, make sure you click the link below to join the Bad Boy membership so you can watch this entire program, all right? Check this out. This one right here is a form of game that's going to help you get with women who are going to be more cooperative, women who are going to follow your program, follow your directions, and it's going to sort of weed out the BS. You understand? It's going to weed out the game playing. It's going to weed out all of the wishy-washy stuff, right? And so, what was interesting about doing this is me and Miles was talking about this, and we were saying we have to do a program, called Savage Game. Because what we noticed over the years is that when you're dealing with a woman, or you're just dealing with women in general, and you give women too much leeway, you're too accommodating, you give women too many chances, things don't really work out how you want it to work out. And then you're dealing with women who frustrate you, you're stressed out, going back and forth with a woman, right? And so what we noticed is that when you're a little bit more stern, strict, even a little bit more ruthless with how you do your stuff, right? What happens is that you get more women who sort of gravitate to you and cooperate with you because you're being more, masculine, you're being more assertive, and those things sort of like give chicks a better situation to respond to when she's dealing with you. You see what I'm saying? And so in this program, it's really going to, teach you 10 things you can do to sort of get women to cooperate with you more and to follow your lead more, follow your program more, and just make things a little bit more simpler for you. And also what it does for the woman is it gives her more structure, gives her more direction, gives her more of a masculine man that she can deal with, right? So what is Savage Game though? What is Savage Game? Savage Game is being unapologetically honest about what you want from women, making no compromises, and charging women as soon as they're not going along with your program. So it's being unapologetically honest about what you want from women, making no compromises, and charging women as soon as they're not going along with your program. All right? So that's what Savage Game is. And I'm going to be talking about more of these things that, you could do as we go along. Now, the key to doing Savage Game is embracing your selfishness, right?
So basically, this is you doing what you want and not what she wants, okay? So you're embracing your selfishness. You're doing what you want and not doing what she wants. So it's always you first, she's second. You understand what I'm saying? So what that means is when I say embrace your selfishness, that means that, you want your relationships or your interactions to go a certain way with women, right? And so you're going to be doing what you want in these situations. So for example, let's say you're like, hey, you know what? I just want to hook up with girls and have sex and just chill. And that's what you want, right? So you're doing that. You're meeting women, you're just hooking up, and you're, just doing your thing, right? But you may meet a girl who wants, to be your girlfriend, and she wants more and all this other stuff. But basically, you're like, no, I'm not doing that. You understand? You're telling her, look, I ain't fucking with all that. Now, either she's going to be down with continuing to hook up, or she can leave. But you're always embracing your selfishness. You're doing what you want. Now, I shouldn't have to mention this, but, for some people who may not really, be too bright, when I say do what you want, I don't mean you do anything you want, meaning I don't mean, you can just like, well, I feel like punching this girl in the face, so I'm just going to do that. No, you understand what I'm saying? When I say do what you want, I'm talking about in the context of you interacting with this girl in the type of relationships that you want to happen. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand, that aspect of the game, right? Now, also when we talk about, the keys to doing the savage game, you got to make sure you don't let the woman convince you to change your ways. You understand? Don't let the woman convince you to change your ways. So what does that mean? So again, let's say you're trying to do this hooking up thing with a bunch of chicks. You're going to meet a girl who wants to, she wants more from you, right? So what she's going to try to do is she's going to try to get you to change who you are. She's going to say, oh, but why do you need to be with so many girls? And, why don't you just be with one girl? And the thing is, what most women will try to do is they'll try to shame you and make you feel guilty for wanting what you want. So you can't let her convince you to change your ways. You have to stick to what you want. So, what happens is that if you're just trying to hook up, you keep hooking up until you feel like you want something different. But it has to be you. You have to be the one that feels like you want something different. You don't change because she wants something different from you. You understand? So you only, change when you want it, but don't sit there and change up your whole stuff or switch up your whole thing because she wants it, right? Now, what does Savage Game, do for your game? Like, how does it benefit you? How does all of this that we're going to talk about today going to help you out? So Savage Game makes you attract the women who are really feeling you. It gets rid of wishy-washy chicks and attention whores, and it gets you women who are going to cooperate and follow your program. So it makes you attract women who are really feeling you, gets rid of wishy-washy chicks and attention whores, and it makes women cooperate and follow your program. So the way that it makes women attracted to you, makes women, makes the women who are really feeling you attracted to you is because you're being 100% authentic. So the women who are going to like the type of guy you are, they're going to be really feeling you. Then it gets rid of wishy-washy chicks because since you are not compromising, you're not, wasting any time, you're not down with any BS, you're getting rid of those girls ASAP. You understand? And, it gets rid of attention whores, again, because the attention whores are going to be there trying to waste your time, and you're not going to have any time for that because the stuff that you're going to implement in this program is going to, show you that attention whores can't really deal with what you're going to be putting out there. You understand? Because it's not going to work, for them to be on some attention whore type stuff. And also you're going to get more cooperation and women following your program because you having this Savage Game, it's a very masculine type of energy, which is going to make a woman cooperate and follow your program if she actually wants to be with you. So she's going to be like, damn, well, this guy is so attractive, so masculine. I'm not really seeing this out here in the game with a lot of other guys. So I need to, basically like get on point so that I can stay with this guy. You understand what I'm saying? So now let's just jump right into this, right? Let's just jump right into this. So this is 10 ways to have this savage game. You understand? So this is in no order of importance. For 12 to 18 months before you make her your girl. Test her for 12 to 18 months before you make her your girl. So y'all have heard me say this before, that don't make a girl your girlfriend until you've been dating her for at least a year or a year and a half. Right? So is what I'm saying. Test her for 12 to 18 months before you make her your girl. So now, again, why do you do this? Right? The reason you do this is because you need to vet this chick to see if she's worth being your girl. When you make a girl your girlfriend, right? That is you promoting her to the next level of the relationship. Right? So, how do you test her? One, you have to give her tasks to do to see how cooperative she is. You have to give her tasks to do to see how cooperative she is. And again, this is stuff you're going to be doing over time. So, you get her to cook, you get her to clean, you get her to run errands. You understand? So you're giving her tasks to do to see how cooperative she is. And you want to see how cooperative she is doing these things. So if you tell her to run some errands, is she giving you attitude about it? Is she giving you resistance? Or is she just doing it? You understand? Is she happily doing it for you? You tell her to cook and clean. Is she, being on some BS about, oh, I gotta cook all the time, and it's no. Is she doing that, or is she happily cooking and cleaning? You understand? And so this is the type of thing that needs to happen consistently within those 12 to 18 months. Right? Next thing you need to see is you have to see how she responds to you sexually over an extended period of time. You have to see how she responds to you sexually over an extended period of time. Right? So the reason why you have to see how she responds sexually over an extended period of time is because sometimes this is what women will do. When a woman first gets with you, right? She'll be on some super oh yeah, we're gonna have sex all the time. She's doing you all the time, giving you good head. Everything is all great. The sex is the shit. You're like, yes. This is what's up, right? So she'll do that for, a good month or two, maybe 3 months. And then you end up making this girl your girlfriend, right? Then she becomes your girlfriend and all of that stuff slows down. You understand what I'm saying? All that stuff slows down. And it slows down because she caught you in that situation by giving you all that sex, making you feel all good with all that other stuff. And then now that she got you in that relationship, she did the bait and switch. You understand? So the thing is, you have to test her for those 12 to 18 months to see if she responds to you sexually in that same manner through the whole time. You understand what I'm saying? Because that really shows you that she is actually that sexually attracted to you. Because you have to understand something. Sometimes women will get into relationships with guys they're not that sexually attracted to just because they want that security of a relationship. So you have to make sure that you test her to see how she responds to you sexually over an extended period of time. Right? Because if you take that 12 to 18 months, a lot of times what's going to happen is that she is she's going to, she's basically going to fall off if she's not really about that life like that. You understand what I'm saying? So just understand that it happens. Also, you want to make sure she keeps up her appearance, right? You want to make sure she keeps up her appearance. So does this girl work out? She go to the gym, she eat right. Is she going to keep up her appearance all that time? Is it a habit for her to be healthy and keep up that appearance, right? You have to make sure you check out for that. Also, you have to see if she's bringing anything to the table that can help you out. Does this girl bring anything to the table besides vagina? I mean, it could be something that's her, like, cooking. You know, she may cook you good food that's going to help you. Let's say you got to get up early for work in the morning. She gets up, whips you up something good to start your day. Is she doing anything? You know what I'm saying? Is she bringing anything to the table? Is she bringing some money to the table? Like, what is she bringing to the table? And is she doing this consistently over the 12 to 18 months? Right? So you have to see if that is going down. Right? Next thing you have to look out for is, that when you're dealing with this girl, she should not be bugging you about getting into that boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. So what'll happen sometimes is you'll be with the girl, it'll be like 4 months in, 5 months in, maybe 6 months in, and she's like, oh, where's this going? Like, why can't we take this to the next level? Right? Now, if the girl does this one time, that's okay. Because when she does that one time, or the first time, you can tell her, like, hey, listen, I'm not the type that's going to rush into no relationship. So it's going to take at least a year, maybe a year and a half before I even think about that stuff, right? So now you've told her. Now she knows. So, but if after you told her and she keeps bugging you about it, this is a chick you're going to have to charge to the game. You understand? Because now she's pushing for it. She's not cooperating. She knows what you said, but she's pushing for it because she doesn't necessarily want to be with you. She just wants the relationship more. She wants the relationship title. That's what she's after. She's not about cooperating with you. She's not about being with you. She's not about it being about you. She wants to be a girlfriend. You understand? And eventually probably a wife, but that's what she wants. She wants the label, because all of her other friends have boyfriends. So now she wants the boyfriend and she's like, how come you understand? So with those women, you're going to have to charge to the game. Now, again, this is why we call this savage game, because, these women, they're going to, look at you like you're on some savage shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But again, this is to get and to test out and to feel out who is going to be the cooperative one. Who's going to stand the test of time? Who's going to be the chick who's going to really, earn that title? You feel what I'm saying? That she wants. You feel what I mean? So that's what it is. Now, the next thing that I'm going to talk about on this list, right? The next thing we're going to talk about in this list, we're talking about the savage game. And this is something that I've never really even talked about. But, this next thing has to do with flaking. And this has to do with you being able to smash a chick who flaked on you, who previously flaked on you, and how to do this, right? Now, this is something that I call the flake smash, right? The flake smash. And this is a way to, still be able to smash chicks who flaked on you, or a flaky chick. So this is how it goes. So the flake smash is when a girl